furniture on the right.
Ты вот представь себе, ты за этим едешь.
Barbecue grill.
А, да. Такое у тебя бывает? Да?
Oh, you were trying to move it back? Yeah, thank you. Let's get up over there.
Португеза. Опа.
There you go.
Ага. Мне такой жалко. Соне тоже жалко.
Что тебе жалко лошадку?
Не может быть. Не может быть, чтобы сколько от нас есть. Я не верю в это. Если еще прошлый
Его родители там живут.
So, this is the dairy farm on the left. restaurants and bakeries. And we have over 500 school teachers in Lancaster County.
500.
So we have a pretty healthy job market. We're not wealthy, but we have no unemployment, no welfare, no divorce, and no crime. My grandfather's farm, from this telephone pole that's out to the tree line, that was my grandfather's farm. If you look from my left all the way around to my right, you see how many square feet of the farm. Back 3 years ago, today, approximately 30,000. And there's zombies in 29 states and in Canada. Approximately 300,000 in North America. access to my parents'